I'm Fletcher Cleaves, Memphis native, born and raised. I think I'm living very blessed, definitely, with things I've been doing in my life I never thought I'd be doing. Definitely to say how I'm living is definitely a blessing. I was leaving Buffalo Wild Wings. Me and my roommate Dane Mullins was watching the first NFL game of the season in September. And it was just after practice one day. He was like, "You want to get something to eat?" I was like, "Yeah, let's go to Buffalo Wild Wings." And I was like, "I'll drive." He said, "All right, cool." So we go to Buffalo Wild Wings, and he was like, "Hey, let's eat in the dorm so we can watch the game." It was kind of loud in here. We 18, 19, or we 18 years old at the time. We don't need to be at the bar. We're not drinking, so we can go eat our wings at the dorm. And just coming back on the way to the dorm, we're talking about the day, and I was driving, and Dane was like, "Fletch, watch out." And when I focused my vision, it was this lady. She was looking down at her some type of device, phone or something, and you can see the reflection of the device on her face, and she wasn't paying attention. And she just drifted onto oncoming traffic, and I just swerved to miss her. And then once I swerved, I hit a guardrail, and I flipped into a ditch, and the car landed upside down and broke my neck in two places. Our roommate was ejected, and he just happened to be able to go get help. It seemed like an eternity, but I don't remember the response time. But I was ejected, so when the car flipped, I was knocked unconscious. And then I remember Dan coming back to the car. He was like, "Fletch, Fletch," and I was like, "What's up?" Because in my mind, we had to wake up in the morning for practice. So I was like, "Why are you up?" And he was like, "I gotta go get help. I gotta go get help." And I started crying. I was like, "Dang, don't leave me down here. I don't want to die. I don't want to die." And he was like, "I gotta go get help. I gotta go get help." So you go get help, and then I'm stuck in the car. I've been in college. I've been training for about 3 months. So I'm like, "All right, Fletch, you can muscle your way out this car." And I go 1, 2, 3, and then I try to get my strength, but I'm not moving. So in my mind, I thought my legs were broken, but I was like, "It don't hurt." I was like, "Whatever." So then the EMT guys come down. They pulled me out. They put me in the back of the ambulance. They started asking me all these questions. Where you are. What happened. What's your name, things of that nature. And then the lady in the ambulance goes, "I want you to move your right leg." I said, "All right." She said, "Move your right leg." I said, "I did." He said, "Okay." He said, "Move your left leg." She said, "Move your left leg." I said, "I did." So I said, "All right." And she was like, "All right, well, we're going to run some more tests and we'll let you know, what we think is going on." I thought my legs were broken. My mind didn't go to, I must be paralyzed. I was like, "Oh, something must be broken. She don't want to tell me." I mean, I thought I was feeling, but she just told me to move certain aspects and I wasn't doing it. So I thought I was doing it. First thing, she was like, "Is anybody you'd like to call?" And the hospital had already contacted my parents. It was like, because I was 18 and the HIPAA law, they can't disclose information over the phone. So they called my dad, my mom back in Memphis. They were saying, "Your son's been in an accident. You need to come to Jackson immediately." And I was like, "Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with him?" He's like, "Well, we can't tell you what's wrong. You just need to come here immediately." And I was like, "Well," I called my dad back in ambulance. And I was like, "Dad, they said I broke my neck." He was like, "What?" I was like, "Nah." He was like, "So that can't be right." And I was like, "That's what they told me." So I was like, "Well, he was like, we on the way. We'll see you in a minute." So, I go in, they start filling me with, drugs and stuff, and I go into surgery. And I'm in surgery about 13 hours. And they fuse my C5 and my C6 vertebrae together. And after that, I woke up, the doctor came in the room. He's like, "I think you're paralyzed from about the breastplate down. You won't be able to do X, you won't be able to do Y, you won't be able to do Z." And it just starts running down a list of things I couldn't do, which automatically made me run back to football, which a lot of people always tell me I couldn't get a scholarship, I couldn't start as a freshman, all these things. So I took it with a grain of salt, but as you can see, I'm here today doing the things he said I couldn't do. Who I was before September 2009 is the same person you see today. I'm just, like I said, like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm always just sitting down. I was just a young kid, 18 years old, wanted to take the world by the horns, conquer everything placed in front of me, which I still want to do, but I'm a little bit more mature about it. With things I've been doing in my life, I never thought I'd be doing, especially since by accident, going around the country, public speaking, changing lives, from adults to kids to teenagers. Humans, we think we can multitask, and the truth is we cannot. Your brain cannot cognitively do two skills at the same time effectively. One of those will suffer. But what we can do is we can switch between tasks at astonishing speeds, which is tricking us to think we're doing them at the same time. So when you're texting and driving, once you start texting, then driving starts suffering. Once you start driving, then texting starts suffering. So you won't be able to do those two things at the same time. In adults, they think that they can text and drive because they've been driving longer than they've been texting. And young adults think they can text and drive because they've been texting longer than they've been driving. And the truth is, we cannot do two things simultaneously. The advice I give you about life is don't drive too fast. Just take it slow. You know, we all get caught up trying to do things that we're not ready to do. We all get caught up in trying to, quote unquote, be an adult. But you just gotta live in the moment. You can't worry about tomorrow when you ain't finished with today. So you just gotta live in the moment. This is how we live.
It's cute. Yay.